Hello YouTube and welcome to my week 1 match of the PBF season 4. This is against Ryan and the Liepzigzagoons. We can see here his team. He has Landorus T, Megalopony, Starmie, Venusaur, Dredagon, and Klefki. And I have Excadrill, Hippowdon, Milotic, Mega Altaria, Hitmontop, and Darmanitan. Sorry, I did plan to do this recording right while the battle was happening, live commentary, but that didn't quite work out as planned. So I'm going to postcom this one, and then I'm going to have my next match actually very soon, and I hope to get that recorded live, but hopefully you enjoy this one. So here we go with the start. So I lead with Harambe, the Choice Scarfed Darmanitan. He leads with Dredagon. I'm like, he could be the Rocky Helmet Rough Skin. I'm just going to U-turn out. He is Rough Skin. He is Rocky Helmet. So that helps with that. He could have had, I think, EQ. Can't really do anything to Hitmontop. So I think that's why I decided, like, he's definitely physical. Hitmontop comes out. He's got the Stealth Rock set up. Not great. So he's going to withdraw for Venusaur. And I am going to bulk up, thinking he's going to stay in, expecting me to not rapid spin. And if I could get like 2 free bulk ups, that could be the match even. But no, so I have to switch out. I switch out to Darmanitan. He predicts a switch and gets the Leech Seed. Why I didn't rapid spin is painful, but Hitmontop is critical in being able to beat the Megalopony, so that's why. So back out comes the Dredagon. I go for the Flare Blitz and do a decent amount before dying to all of the things. So free switch in, Hippowdon comes out, and the sand is up. And he goes for Taunt, but I actually was going for an attack, and I went for Earthquake, so that does a good 30% almost. And then the sand hurts him. I get healed from leftovers. So I'm taunted. I can't go for rocks. He's going to switch out. And I was debating what move to go for. And I thought Landorus was coming in. I really felt like Landorus was coming in. Get the, sand is up. Get the Intimidate out. But Starmie comes out. So Ice Fang does nothing. Sad. Earthquake would have been much better. But I'll switch out for Milotic. Get Toxic. Of course I do. I mean, hey, props for Starmie running a Toxic. Leftover, so it's very bulky Starmie. I should have figured the Ice Fang should have done more if it was physical. So, Scald, I'm not going to get burnt, obviously, because I'm already Toxic. I'm going to set up the light screen, because Starmie's scary. And here I'm like, kind of letting that Toxic rack up. I think I go for a cover actually, which will get me up a little bit more, but I'm just wasting the sand. Although I think that was kind of the point. I only have 1 turn left of sand, so I want it to go down so that when Hippowdon comes in next, it revitalizes the sand. So light screen is up, but he does land a Leech Seed. And I'm like, I'm going to just go for an Ice Beam, try and get some good damage on this thing because it's scary. But Leech Seed hitting gives him more health. Everything, longest in between turns ever. So now I'm going to switch to Hippowdon, hoping that the light screen up can help protect me, but I get seeded again. He just goes for the double seed. That was a wonderful play. I was very frustrated at this point. So he goes for Giga, does 30%. I get my rocks up now, finally. And now I'm not paying too much attention here because there goes the light screen. I'm like, oh, I can survive 1 more, get a nice hit off. I think, I don't remember. At one point, that's what went through my head, was how well I took that Giga Drain. So Altaria gets seeded. Oh my lord, can Leech Seed have 120% accuracy? Apparently it does against me. So Altaria comes right back out because I'm not staying in seeded. And knowing that he can go for Sledge Bomb, which I know he's going to go for, which is why I switched in the Excadrill. No damage done there. Just on the last turn of Sand now. So he's going to switch out. In for the Starmie. I just go for Rapid Spin, expecting probably Landorus to come in and be immune to Earthquake. But I got rid of the rocks, so there's that finally. Things are not looking good. So Scald, and I'm like, I know I can survive Scald. Thank you. If he had, because he was bulky. So Earthquake, we end up killing each other. Spinner for Spinner, Excadrill for Starmie. I'm fine with that. Altaria comes in for free here. In comes the Venusaur. Of course it does. So I switch out. And Milotic. Because he should never be going for Grass move ever in all of time here. So I get Sledge Bombed. He gets Black Sludge, Leftovers, Toxic. That whole spiel. So, Giga Drain KOs me done. I guess I was thinking that Milotic should be bulkier than Hippowdon. I was like, oh, I don't know what, but no, it was, oh, here's where I just get bugged up. Oh, he goes for Leech Seed, which misses. And I get the slack off, so I'm at full, and rocks are on his side and not mine. But I think this is what was going on. I was like, oh, I took Giga Drain so well. And I wasn't paying attention to how much this Giga Drain right here did. So I went for Ice Fang, and I'm like, okay, if I get one more Ice Fang off, like that'll be decent damage. It'll put him in a good range where Altaria can just return and kill it. I'm at 55%. I don't know. I was not thinking well this battle. So Druddigon goes in, goes out, dies. Had I just had some sense, I should have predicted anything, but I was so excited to potentially get a kill, so Druddigon dies. Lando T comes out. My attack is lowered. He has Grass Knot, which was, I forgot that was a move. So Grass Knot takes out Hippowdon. Sand is almost gone, which doesn't matter because Excadrill's not here. Him on top is going to lower his attack. I figure Venusaur's probably coming in. Could be Klefki. It is Klefki. And I just go for Bulk Up. Because either of them coming in, like right now I feel like, honestly, I have a better chance of winning with him on top than I do with Altaria. Just being Altaria is so weak. So Toxic misses, which was unfortunate for him. Bulk Up to +2/+2. Toxic does hit here. Close Combat almost takes it out. And Dazzling Gleam does some major damage. I don't know what I was doing going for Bulk Up again. I guess I figured he would go for, I forget what I thought he would go for. Anyways, I basically just stacked the Hitmontop. So, oh, yeah, Sucker Punch shenanigans to just let myself lose. So, really misplayed that a lot. So, finally, I have Altaria. I mean, best case is that it's in against the Klefki, so I'm going to go Mega. He's going to land the Toxic as I Dragon Dance up. And we'll find out what I do here. Return is enough to KO regardless of it being resisted because I am +1 Mega Altaria. And now here's the Mega Lopunny. I'm like, oh, okay, well let's see. Fake Out shouldn't kill me from this range, but it didn't matter. I forgot Toxic, so yep, that's the game. So not my best, but I did learn some things about Mega Altaria. Some different strategies I will play with it going forward. So good job, Ryan. You beat me another opening week, but I look forward to a rematch. I guess it would be in the playoffs. So yeah, looking forward to this upcoming week's battle. Let me know what you thought of this one below. I know it was a little disappointing. I didn't play the best that I have played, certainly. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. I look forward to the next match and talk to you.